me don't mess around because she loves me so, and this I know for sure. Hey guys, it's the Fly Natural here, and I am back with another video. Welcome to my channel if you are new, and welcome back if you are a returning subscriber. If you are new to my channel, please feel free to hit that subscribe button and join the family here because you're gonna like it. You already gonna like it. So you guys, today's video is going to be a lock update. I have just a couple of things that I want to update you guys on, and I haven't done a lock update here in a while, so let's go start off 2023 with a lock update. So let's go. So just a little background on my locks. I started my locks myself and I maintain my locks myself. I started them with 2-strand twists, and then I maintained them during the 4-point interlocking rotation. I will be 3 years locked this year. April 22nd is my official lock date, and so that means right now I'm like 34 months. I'm gonna say 34 months if I'm doing my math correctly. It's 34 right now. So as of lately, I've had a few things with my locks that I've noticed, and you know, I'm just gonna go ahead and talk to you about that. If you guys have been following my channel, you know that I usually write everything down so I can keep up with everything. This time I did not do that, so if my video is a little bit bouncing back and forth, I do apologize ahead of time, but I'm just, you know, going straight off the dome on this video. Okay, so the first thing I noticed is lint. Now that is my fault. I haven't been doing my lock brushing like I usually do, and I have not been wrapping up my hair. That is a big no-no for me, and my hair is definitely paying for it. Like if you see, I have lint, I have like glitter from my girls. Like my hair is definitely lived in. My locks are definitely lived in, you know, so yeah. If you look at that, I definitely have some lint. I do plan on brushing my locks today. I don't pick at my lint like with tweezers or anything like that. What I usually do, if the lint is big enough for me to pick out with my fingers, I'll grab it like that. And if it isn't, I'll brush it through. And if not, I'll just let it be because I'm not gonna dig through my locks. But yeah, I'm definitely noticing a lot more lint, and that is all my fault, and I'm gonna do better. I'm gonna do better, but I'm not sure why I fell off so bad with wrapping my hair. I guess I just got so used to the ease of going to bed and waking up with my hair and not really having to do much. I forgot that I still have to protect it. So I definitely need to get better with wrapping it, putting my bonnet on, and doing my lock brushing. So the next thing that I've noticed is some of my ends, not all of them, but kind of a few of them are like thin. And let me see if I can pull up one, because I have some locks where it's like my lock gets thin and then it gets thick again towards the end. And some of those, of course, now when I'm trying to find it, I can't find it. But some of those locks with the ends, like this one. So like it's thicker up here and then it gets to this thin point here, and then it's thicker here at the bottom. So it has like this part right here, which is really, really thin. Another one is this lock here in the front. Like from here to here, it's really thin. And then down here, it starts to thicken up again. This one had a knot in it for like a couple of months when I decided to lock it. I don't know what I did, but it ended up having a knot in it, and then when I took out the knot, that's what it ended up looking like. And I feel like that's why it's thin, because it was in a knot that whole time. But I have like maybe 2 or 3 more. Go ahead. Okay, so I do have about 2 or 3 more of my locks in my head that looks like that, to where they have like a thin point and then it gets back thick again. For those locks, I'm debating if I should just cut it off. Like this one right here, I was just, where it goes? Like this one right here, I'm thinking about just cutting it off right here and just, you know, having it like that, and then don't have to worry about this longer part to where it's like thinning off. So I'm debating on whether or not I should cut those off. If you guys have dealt with something similar to this, please let me know down in the comments what you have done to combat this issue. If this If you know why this issue is occurring, just let me know, because at this point I'm not really sure why. It's not a lot, but it's probably about 5 of my locks that are like that. And if this is something that could happen to the rest of my locks, I want to know, but I'm not sure what causes that. I'm not sure what's going on. So if you guys have any advice for me, or if you understand what's going on with that, please let me know, because your girl is lost with this. So the next thing I want to update you guys on is my baby locks. So most of you guys, if you've been following my journey, you know that when I started my locks, I didn't have any hair in the perimeter of my head due to postpartum shedding, and it took me 2 years to grow those locks back out. And I just recently, about 5 months ago, gave birth to another baby, and I was really scared that, you know, once I had that baby, I would lose my baby locks due to the postpartum shedding all over again. But I am happy to report that I have no shedding so far. My baby locks, which is like this one here, this one, oh, it's not that one. So yeah, it's this one here. These are my baby locks, and they're here and they're doing what they're supposed to do. So these are all my baby locks here. And as you can tell, like, they have seriously grown. Like, I don't even really want to call them baby locks no more. I'm gonna call them teenage locks, because they ain't babies no more. But they're still there. I haven't lost any of my hair due to postpartum so far that I've noticed, you know. But yeah, I don't have any bald spots. I don't have any missing locks. I don't have any locks that are thinning out at the roots. So postpartum is not kicking your girl's butt this time around, and I'm very happy about that. Now, what am I doing? Absolutely nothing. I'm not doing anything. I'm not currently taking my prenatals, which I need to do. So I haven't taken my prenatals for like a month, and that didn't change anything. I'm not putting extra oil on my baby locks or the edge of my head like I said that I was gonna do. I started doing that, but I just didn't like that extra greasy feel. I just don't like the feel of oils on my scalp unless it's absolutely necessary. So I stopped with the oil, and only thing that I do for right now is just mist my hair with water. That's it, and it's really been holding in there. I haven't had any issues with anything falling out, thinning out, anything like that. I will keep you guys updated with that, just in case anything changes. But for right now with that, no issues, no problem whatsoever. The biggest thing that you guys will probably already see, look at this length. Look at this length. This to me by far is my favorite thing to update you guys on, because this is where the magic is. Like, look at this. Hey. Like, I'm obsessed with moving my hair. I'm obsessed with just this. Like, this is really, you know, this is what we all sign up. When we get our locks, when we start our locks, we all have our deep, profound reasons for starting our locks, for a spiritual journey, or, you know, something deep, because, you know, my lock journey is really taking me on a spiritual journey. But deep down inside, everybody that started their locks all know why we started our lock journey. And that's just this. We all started our lock journey just for us to be able to do that. If you saying you didn't, you lying. Don't even play. You lying. But yeah, I'm loving that. The length of it is getting there. You know, the movement is ridiculous. She is doing what she's supposed to be doing. I'm loving it. And then last thing I want to update you guys on is my retie process. Now, I just recently retied my hair about 3 weeks ago, I think. I do have a video where I'm talking about like the process of me interlocking my hair. So if you guys are interested in how I retie my hair, I will link that video down below. But my retie process has gotten super duper fast, because I went 2 months from that last retie up into this current retie to do my hair, and it only took me 2 days. Now, sometimes it'll take me about 3 days to do my hair, and this time, honestly, I had a whole inch, like 2 inches of hair that grew with this last retie, and it did not take me that long to do my hair at all. I was zooming through the process. It was that much easier, and I've noticed that in certain spots though, I was having a little issue because I do have a problem with some of my locks, especially in the back, to where the hair grows outside of the lock. But I was able to get everything, and you know, especially in the back, I was able to get everything together, and it didn't take me as long. So, you know, let me find out. It took me 3 years to actually figure out how to tie my hair in a timely manner. Let me find out, you know. But yeah, my locks are happy, healthy, and thriving. Let me just show you guys full 360. I'm really happy about my lock journey so far, but I am going to say that I'm getting a tad bit bored with my hair. So you guys are going to start seeing me doing a lot of different styles with my locks and even over my locks. I do have a style video that I just posted, which was a roller set. So if you guys are interested in watching that, I'll link that below as well. But be on the lookout for more hairstyle videos from me when it comes to my locks, because I'm definitely about to start playing with it. So yeah, but that's all I have for today's video, you guys. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys have any questions about my locks, please be sure to leave them down below, and I will catch you guys in my next video. Peace.